Hi guys. Mario the Movie Collector here. Today's a fifth commentary. This will be a triple commentary. Note, I decided to change my voice to Mark because I'm tired using the David voice. Anyways, this triple commentary will be on Inside Out 2 and Trolls Band Together Fan 2001's rants. Those are, Toy Story 3, and Despicable Me 3. I know those rants are horrible, because he has invalid reasons why he hates those movies. Anyways, let's start.
What to say. So, Toy Story. Toy Story is about a movie where Woody gets replaced by Buzz Lightyear, and some shit goes on, and just the toys just berate him because they thought, oh, Woody killed Buzz and all that, and so they get stowed away and all that, and just they get caught by Sid Phillips at Pizza Planet.
Bruh, now you're spoiling scenes from the movie. This proves you act like PTBF 2002 2.0.
And blah blah, they gotta get to the handy before they move, and blah blah, I don't give a f***, guys. Oh god. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I gotta be honest, this movie terrified me as a kid. That's right, this movie really terrified me.
Then ignore the movie already. Isn't that simple?
And oh god. Honestly, guys, as an adult, it still terrifies me to this day. I'm sorry. I fucking hate Toy Story 1. I'm sorry. I originally said Bugs Life was my least favorite Pixar movie, but you know what? I take it back, guys. Toy Story 1, yes, the very first computer animated movie, and the first CG animated movie ever made, is without a doubt the worst fucking Pixar movie I've ever seen. It is literally the studio's worst movie. Say what you all will about Cars 2, but at least Cars 2 has beautiful animation. This here, oh god. Hell no. Do I have anything good to say about Toy Story, first one? No. I'm sorry. I have no good things to say about Toy Story 1. Toy Story 1 entirely and oh god. The negatives, they're endless. I mean, the story and the writing and the animation. Oh god, I'm shocked people say, "Oh, this animation holds up so great today. It's better than most other computer animated movies." I gotta say. Well, I gotta say, buzz off, people. That's right. Buzz off, people. The animation in Toy Story 1 is horrible. I mean, the design on the toys and humans look horrible and terrifying. Ugh. And of course, Woody and Buzz, one of the most iconic duos ever, they are fucking assholes. Especially that painful scene when they were fighting and Woody's like, "You want a piece of me?" Oh god. That was so painful and dreadful to watch.
How is it dreadful to watch?
Also, the humor? Oh god, the humor is freaking cringeworthy as.
How is it cringeworthy? Can you explain?
The plot just has so much stupid conveniences and all that, especially the scene when Woody was attempting to cross Sid's house to Andy's house, and then Mr. Potato just threw off the Christmas light just because they saw Buzz's arm. I'm like, and they confused Woody for a murderer. I mean, good God. Mr. Potato Head is such an asshole, guys. I'm sorry. Especially the scene when he's like, threw it awesome overboard when he's on the van in the climax, and oh God. The climax in this movie is so dreadful. Honestly, worse than Mr. Potato Head, and honestly, I initially said Mr. Potato Head was my worst Toy Story character, but you know what? I take it back, guys. You know what's the true worst? Sid Phillips. I freaking despise Sid Phillips.
I can agree on Sid Phillips. But you are just a horrible user.
Also, you know what? I also take back what I said about Hopper. I used to say he was the worst Pixar villain, but you know what? Sid Phillips is now the worst Pixar villain. I mean, oh god. His design is horrible. And also, he is so annoying. I mean, good God, especially when he's like, "Where are your rebel friends now?" Oh my goodness, just shut up, Sid. Shut the fuck up. Also, Sid's mutant toys really scared me as a 3-year-old. I mean, good God.
How are the toys scare you? There are just characters.
And yeah, overall, I hated Toy Story 1. It is one of the worst movies I've ever seen in my life, guys.
Then ignore the movie already. Isn't that simple?
It has horrible story, some of the worst animation I've ever seen in my life. I mean, it's some of the most ugliest stuff I've ever seen in my life, and just hateable characters. I just hated every single character in this movie. Maybe Rex a bit, because I had a dinosaur bias as a kid, but
I'm going to end here. Anyways, let's commentate on his rant on Toy Story 3.
Alright, let's do this. Rant time. So, Toy Story 3. Basically, it's about Andy going to college and all that, and the toys mistakenly going to Sunnyside, and of course, they basically big shitty ass misunderstandings. Now the toys forgive them and all that, and they gotta get back home, go to the dump, blah blah. I don't give a. Now, I will admit, not as bad as 1, I'll say. It's definitely not as bad as 1, but still, it's really, really horrible.
How is it horrible? Can you explain why?
I mean, good God, I'm sorry, but animation's cheap and lazy, and just, it has one of the most overused cliches, I gotta say, the misunderstanding cliche. It is so reused, oh my goodness, and just, it's so horribly executed, and just, good God, I just hate the misunderstanding and all that, and, even the characters are so unlikable. I mean,
how unlikable are they?
good God, they're so unlikable. I mean, yeah, I said Rex was like my favorite Toy Story character, but even he has stupid moments, especially when he's like, maybe Andy doesn't care about us anymore. I'm like, f off, Rex, f off. I'm like, and even Jessie's even a bitch when she's like, Woody, wake up, it's over. Andy's all grown up. Ah, f off, Jessie, just f off, yeah. And overall, yeah, honestly, Lotso's a shitty villain. I'm sorry, guys, but his backstory is so pathetic and laughably stupid. I mean, I will give this. I do have some pros. I mean, at least they do forgive Woody the toys around, and also Dolly's cute, I guess. But that's it, guys. And even the ending was so creepy. And
how is the ending creepy? As a matter of fact, the ending doesn't look creepy to me.
just, yeah. Overall, Toy Story 3 gets 2 middle fingers, and just thank you all for watching, and go Poppy.
Finally, the video is over. Anyways, to be continued.